Hello everyone and welcome back to Besiege, and this is the last level, I think, at least thus far. There will be an update soon with 5 more levels, I think, so I will continue this series then. But first let's try to beat this one. So we need to destroy the freighter convoy, so there is 4 freighters over here. We have our swan from last episode, but we will not use that for today. We will pick another one in this hat, so let's start by choosing a new animal. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we have a moose. So, oops, sorry about that. We will have a ground animal today. This is like a map made for flying machines, I think. I see that we have these suicidal buffaloes here. I'm not sure how to do a moose really, but let's try it. We should have some kind of body. And it will be a walker again. It's not like my walkers works so good, but let's try one more. This might be a little too small, I guess. So I have an idea, and let's see if it works or not. I think we need to make it a little bit wider, like this. And then we can have these steering hinges, or steering, to make some kind of walker. Should we go with 2 of these, or how tall should it be? I guess that 4 seems reasonable. Need to put it up a little bit though, so we can fit one of these pistons underneath. Mechanical piston, like so. And then it should have a head, and here is the thing. I'm thinking about having the moose, the horns should be like cannons. So we need 4 cannons as horns on him, but we need to be able to kind of control the head so he can aim with the horns. So I mean, it should look something like this, and then have weapons. So yeah, something like this. Perhaps they should be more spread out. Let's give it a block like that. And some cannons, well, not like that. Rotate upwards. So here is our moose. So all we need to do is to make these go the right way, which I never know how to do, but it usually works out in the end. Whoa! Let's flip these. I think I should remove the head while I try to make it walk. So yeah, it's actually walking right now. just not very good. So let's think about how we should deal with the head. So we need to be able to make him look up and down and left and right. So we can look up and down, we can turn to the different sides. So we can now aim with the moose's head, but it will be quite some trouble to make it stable with all this extra weight in the front. So let's give him a cannon back here. It's still pretty forward heavy. Alright. Let's give him some ballast here. And just brace it. As much as possible. Yeah, I will take all the bracing I can get. So, something like this. Look, he can actually move. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's just brace it even more. And then we need to decide how to shoot these cannons. And I will try to map them as my keyboard, my numpads. So something like that. What else do we need? We need to be able to deal with these guys. And we will need to be able to turn. So I will use these flying blocks to be able to turn a bit. So something like this. So let's see if we can get this thing moving. It's a little bit happy. It's like some kind of calf or something. So now we are kind of close to that guy. So we can aim, and now it looks like cannon number 1 is ready. Sweet! And we can continue our stroll. Perhaps we should even have our head up like that to get some weight backwards. Whoa. Yeah, there come one of these sheeps. Let's just see if we can make this get to the next one. It's a little bit unstable. Don't think there is so much we can do though about this. Is there anything at all? Sure, more bracing, but that's always such a boring thing to do, just brace more. Okay. I think I'm taking too long steps. So what if I swagger? So here we have two of these suicidal sheeps. Yeah. So it's actually kind of working, like it's walking at least. So we need to be able to deal with these bombers, so my plan is to actually use a steering hinge here and a wooden block, and then place plenty of these pistons. Perhaps like that. One more. So I'm not going to say what this looks like, but and I will use this to bust these bombs up. We need to bind these to something else though, because I'm using H right now. So Y will be okay. I will actually lower this a bit. I don't think I need that speed. I don't want to make this thrust forward and I fall on my face. So let's just do something like this. That steering hinge isn't really needed, but let's bind it to something at least. So my idea is to stick them with this. So something else we can do. Stability is really bad on this thing, so let's give it a try. I will reduce the speed a little bit because I think we will need it. I don't think we need to kill this first sheep. This weapon is kind of in the ground all the time, which makes it a little bit hard to walk. Not making any progress at all, really. Alright. It's a little bit too close to the head, I think. But we'll see. Let's try it on the first sheep over here. Swagging about. Alright. Come closer. I dare you. Yeah, we started burning, so we need more of these pistons. Mechanical pistons. 2 more should do the trick. Probably should have toggle mode. Yeah, I think that makes sense actually. So we can just toggle it to extend it. Or did I accidentally put these on the top, so they got stuck on the top here instead of these? I think that's the case. Wasn't it? The one in the front is working. Strange.